Sorry, Neil. Fuck, I can go anywhere. Go on. I turned left as hard as I could as well, still fucking ran wide. Go on.
I thought this was like the this one. You did that to me on the first one.
I know. It's a copycat, but for some reason I just it didn't feel like I was going fast either.
stopped on the left hand side after a little kink after the right angle right corner. Should be yellow flag warning on the left hand side. He's way out the way.
I told him about that weeks ago. And the last race. Seriously, can you imagine joining a league? Imagine joining a random league now, right? Online league. And then just parking up mid-race.
Yeah. Tyres gone.
Well, I'm trying to keep the TY, I've shot my tyres up. I also made that error. I was on super softs.
I'm on mediums.
I'm on softs now, but obviously I'm on like half the rest of it. So. Don't know how TY's going to get them super softs in the end. Well, it sure does that much of that way in his probably not keep no mediums, Neil.
Yeah, but
I should have gone with you on that strategy, that would have worked.
yeah, they're not too bad, but my tyre was up there. The left front still halfway down, so help.
TY says his tyres are only halfway down at the end of the race. Right?
That's possible.
I don't. I mean, I kept with him for a bit, but obviously, like you saw, we were just shredding.
Sorry, back there with me a bit now, here.
Alright, no worries, mate. On your right. Thought I'd let you get round, scare you a bit. So don't try and follow my line, not me on new tyres anyway. Enjoy the last start. The thing is, it doesn't take long to fix on this track then. Where you gone on that?
Mediums again. That's really halfway. It's already shot.
Yeah. Those super softs I were on, they were about a quarter left on the left. I kept with TY until they got to about halfway, but then that were it. Once they got past halfway, I'd had it. Sean's gone.
Well done TY, well done Bids, well done Jaguar. Yeah. Super softs. What was you on? No. I pushed too hard trying to get the undercut on Neil, and I think I just sacrificed tyres at the end.
You didn't do it though.
Say again?
You did go the undercut, aren't we? You stayed ahead.
Yeah, I know, but I sort of fell off and sort of I had no grip on Jamo. Do you know what I mean?
I use medium
Well, you done well, mate, because I was struggling to keep up with you, and I was on softs at the start, and you was on mediums, so...
That's the way I can do it. Just use the tyres.